Thanks, Jen. According to police, it was huffing and driving that caused a Hopkins man to drive his car into the side of a church in Otsego earlier today. Happened just after 1:30 at Way of Life Family Christian Church near 13th and M89. According to police, the driver admitted to buying 3 aerosol cans at a nearby Meijer and huffing 2 of them in the parking lot before driving the wrong way down M89. Witnesses say the Chevy Impala clipped a sign at a Goodwill store, went across 13th Street and ended up hitting the church, where EMTs say the guy huffed another can before getting out of the car. He was taken to a local hospital with minor injuries and will be facing charges. First at 6, breaking news out of Kent County's Gaines Township, where the search is on for the person who shot 2 people at an apartment complex. Both victims were shot a couple of hours ago at the Woodfield Apartments off 60th Street. That's close to the Kentwood City line. One of the shooting victims, we are told, was taken in a vehicle and dropped off in the area of 60th and Kalamazoo. Fox 17's Dave Spencer is with police as they comb the neighborhood. Dave. Desi Wright says $20? Really? That's over $400 by the time all of their baby teeth are gone. My kids got 25 cents a tooth, and I think that's plenty.
And Ryan Atari says, I got pieces of government cheese when I was a kid. One time I was lucky and got a small Meijer bag full of returnable cans. What?
I'm sure Ryan Atari, real name, was completely serious there.
I'm sure. I bet.
Wouldn't you feel when your head was being picked up and an entire bag of Meijer cans was placed under the pillow?
That would be.
Got to be a heavy sleeper if you missed that.
Fantastic. But that'd be worth like $8.
Still more to come on Fox 17 News at 5 today. The Democratic National Convention officially gets underway today. We will head to Charlotte to get the latest on day 1, which includes a speech for the First Lady. Closer to home, he said he was done with politics after losing in the Republican primary last month. But today, Grand Rapids businessman Bing Goey says he is back in the race. Goey announced he will run as a write-in candidate for state representative from the 76th District. You may remember, during the August primary, Goey was ahead at the polls but was narrowly edged out by Roy Schmidt thanks to absentee ballots, some of which were filled out before Schmidt admitted to trying to rig the election by paying a fake Democrat to run against him. That's after he switched parties. Goey said he received so many calls and emails of support after the election that he just couldn't back down now. But with 2 months left till the November election, he says he has a lot of work to do.
We need volunteers. We need all these things. We're not going to have time to raise a lot of money. This is your campaign. We're not going to get the support of the traditional established parties. We're going to do this because you are involved and because it is about you.
Goey says he'll be working to educate voters on how the whole write-in process works. Democrat Winnie Brinks will be on the ballot with Roy Schmidt. The cause of a fire that ripped through a Vietnamese restaurant in Wyoming over the weekend is still unknown. The fire started around 1:30 yesterday morning. Here's a look at the smoke and the flames that were coming from Kulong Restaurant. It's located off South Division. One of our viewers, Sean DeWolf, sent us these pictures from the scene reporting 50-foot flames. When crews arrived, the place was already pretty far gone, and witnesses say they saw the fire and yet it didn't seem real.
I didn't see flames, but I see smoke, and I thought I was in foggy London town. Then I hear like glass breaking. I mean, great big, sound like a bomb.
Good news, nobody was inside when the fire started, and there were no injuries. Now, the owner didn't even know about the fire until they showed up for work and saw the aftermath. Thanks. They went out to buy beer and ended up getting robbed at gunpoint. Now, police in Holland are asking for your help to find the suspect. Police say a 24-year-old man and a 30-year-old woman were walking down 19th Street near Ottawa Avenue around 9:45 last night. They just bought beer and other items at Kings Cove Party Store when a person talking on a cell phone ran up behind them. Police say the guy took off but returned when the suspect threatened to shoot the girl. The pair was robbed of some cash, a bank card, a cell phone, and the beer. The suspect is described as a skinny black male, about 5'8", 150 pounds, with a scruffy beard. He was wearing an unbuttoned plaid shirt with a dark shirt underneath and jeans. If you have any information, call Holland Public Safety. The number is there at the bottom of your screen. A Battle Creek man is in critical condition tonight after being shot multiple times. Happened just after midnight in a driveway or yard near High Street in Battle Creek. Officers got to the scene to find 26-year-old Joseph Flowers with gunshot wounds to the face, chest, and legs. Witnesses reportedly heard lots of gunfire but couldn't give any more details. Police tell us the victim is not fully cooperating and they have no suspects. A Montcalm County man got quite a surprise early Tuesday morning when he woke up to find a stranger in his pole barn. Happened in Reynolds Township. Sheriff's deputies say they got a 911 call just after 3 o'clock Tuesday morning. The homeowner there tried to keep the intruder around until police arrived, but the guy took off, got into the passenger side of a car waiting nearby. Nothing was taken in the incident, but the homeowner said he had been broken into earlier this summer. The place wasn't lit, and the suspect is only described as a male, 5'9", about 175 pounds. The car was dark-colored two-door, similar to a late 1990s Chevy Cavalier. If you have any information, contact the Montcalm County Sheriff's Department. All right, Rick, although we're getting some rain today, we are still feeling the effects of that warmer than normal summer we had. The DNR tells Fox 17 News tonight that as many as 10,000 deer could be affected by a virus spreading through our area. Fox 17's Jennifer Dowling brings us a story from one of the areas hardest hit, Ionia County. It sounds like something out of a movie, but the Citizens Police Academy is real, and it's no laughing matter for people who live and work in Grand Rapids. The latest installment of the program starts tonight and takes place every Tuesday evening for 10 weeks. The Academy is designed to provide members of the GR community with additional knowledge about police work. If you take part, you'll learn about laws of arrests, criminal investigations, the K-9 unit, and more. You have to be at least 21 years old with no felonies and no misdemeanors in the past 3 years to apply. The Citizens Police Academy is free and kicks off tonight at 6:30 at the Grand Rapids Police Department. A bad accident between a commercial truck and a car caused 28th Street to shut down early this morning. It happened around 4:30 a.m. near 28th and Eastern in Grand Rapids. Police say a Mercury Sable didn't stop at a flashing red light and hit a Sara Lee bread truck. All 5 people in the car were taken to the hospital. 2 had been trapped inside, and they remain in critical condition tonight. The driver of the truck was taken to St. Mary's, where he was treated and released. Right now, names are not being released. Police are still looking into the accident.